Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure. So, what's on your mind?
Oh, horseback riding.
I don't think I do.
Never had to travel much back on the island. Though, it wouldn't hurt to try. Tell you what, take me to a stable owner and we can get myself a horse. We'll cross that hurdle when we get there.
Yes? Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. You always keep us in mind when you need a fresh horse, yeah?
There's a certain vigor in her eyes. I like her. I could either name her Phoenix because of this fire in her eyes, or Nightshade because she also reminds me of the flowers I used to tend to in my mother's garden. I'll let you pick. Phoenix it is then. Now, it's time to take you for a ride. Time to test my mettle. Whoa! Easy there! Watch it! Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh no. By the gods, I'm never doing something like this again. You don't say. Could you teach me then? Probably need your help with this one. Thanks, and do take it easy. Well, now that's done. I should be able to hold my own now, at least. So the next time you decide to be on horseback, I should be able to catch up. So, where are we off to now? By the divines. I just realized. I've been casting the usual drain life and ice spike spells so much. You must think my exceptionalism in magicka is, well, laughable. Well, I'll prove that I did learn more than 3 spells in the last 1,000 years. The essentials like candlelight, oak flesh, some conjuration spells like volumetric, and even some healing spells. If I haven't been casting them now, I'll cast them more.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I never knew it would be this beautiful.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock. Outlander, state your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure. What I do? Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone. I'm not sure what.
This must be Raven. Never thought I'd see it myself. It looks fascinating. I had always been curious to see Dunmerry settlements for myself. I'd love to explore this place when we have some time. Though, something feels off here. I can't pin my finger on it. Just the air, the ground, the smells. It feels so wrong.
This Empire Company didn't give me a choice.
This must be Raven.
Raise the prices again.
Never thought I'd see it myself. It looks fascinating. I had always been curious to see Dunmerry settlements for myself. I'd love to explore this place when we have some time. Though, something feels off here. I can't pin my finger on it. Just the air, the ground, the smells. It feels so wrong. Kind of reminds me of the Soul Cairn. Kind of dreary.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise,
And look at that. That must be the Red Mountain. I never thought it would look like this. Definitely not how it looked in my textbooks. And yes, I know what happened here. Twice even. It's just surprising to actually see it myself. Maybe that's why this place seems so dreary. The Ancestor Glade was a sight to see. So, where are we off to now?
Lead on.
Greetings. And away we go.
Here in his shrine,
They have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
What is happening here? This all feels wrong. What is happening to these people? They're all acting like walking corpses, and not the ones we usually run into. Can you hear what they're muttering? It's a mantra, isn't it? Like their minds are possessed.
That we might remember.
By night we reclaim.
I don't like the ash. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere.
What now? Very wet.
What by day was stolen.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirror. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirror's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too. Are we done? I thought so.
Hasn't this Mirac been dead for thousands of years?
By night.
This all seems strange. Hypnotized like this, and reciting his name. Unless there's something else behind this. We need to figure this out.
What by day was stolen.
Do you need something? Okay.
Far from ourselves.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? I don't. All I know is that the Ashspawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family. Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see.
Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place. Osla, please, you must listen to me. Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstein itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most do. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstein for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. Gone now, I suppose. I sense a trap.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life and stay gaming.